Okay. Right. Lower birth. Tales from the Crypt.
Ah, there. Isn't he just so cute that you wanna? Whoops. Crypt Keeper here, kiddies. And speaking of kiddies, tonight's sickening saga should be subtitled A Tale from the Crib. Yeah, fans, I've got a real nursery crime for you this time. It's all about the humble beginnings of my favorite horror hero. So call the babysitter and break out the bath bags as I narrate a nauseating novella with a very special place in my heart. I affectionately call this one Lower Birth.
Okay, we get to see the origins of the Crypt Keeper, apparently.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up and be prepared to gasp, to swoon, to feast your disbelieving eyes on the most astounding array of freaks and oddities ever gathered together under one tent. See the piteous products of a twisted sense of humor. View with your very eyes the alarming consequences of nature's most heinous miscalculations. Witness, if you dare, the results of the most unnatural inbreeding. Man or monster, human or horror, you be the judge and jury. See Fanny the fat lady, over 450 pounds of bovine beauty. Pay a visit to the Littles, a family so small they live in a shoebox. Witness the stupefying skull face, a living human skeleton. And finally, our star attraction, the amazing Enoch. A display so bizarre, you have to see it with your very eyes to believe it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up right this way. For one thin dime and 10th part of a dollar, you may avail yourself of this fantastic exhibit. Right this way, sir. Watch your step. Don't rush. There'll be plenty of room for all. And we shall have repeated showings until every man, woman, and child can avail themselves of this interesting and educational exhibit.
Invasion of like TV and whatnot. This is where people got like their entertainment and like.
Now beginning.
It's not necessarily drama, but
What do you think you're doing?
that's what a lot of these like TV shows, like reality TV shows and all that. It's kind of a lot of point and laugh.
Come on. Come on.
Introducing Fanny the Fat
Nowadays, these people are
Lady.
way more wealthy, they're well off than most of the people watching.
Get in there.
They're probably still being mistreated or taken advantage of. Just
Stay there.
not to the same degree of what carnies and shit used to, and probably
The
still go through in
Littles.
most places.
How'd you get out of there? Huh? Tell me.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the star attraction at Feely's fantastic fairway of freaks. The most alarming and unusual oddity ever to be put on display anywhere, anytime, any place.
No, no more. You're done with your feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look upon Enoch, the two-faced man. How many times, Sickles? How many times do I have to tell you to get him in his cage before showtime?
Yes, Mr. Feely. I don't know how he gets out. It won't happen again.
Of that you may be sure, Mr. Sickles. Because the next time it does happen, then I shall be happy to discuss with you the retirement of your most amazing Enoch.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Feely.
Just because
Without
he
me
gets out
and
of his
Enoch,
cage.
you're no different than any other two-bit sideshow. He's the only thing you got that's different. Enoch is special.
I'm about to say you're gonna get rid of a hole.
Dying. Did you really think you could bribe the company doctor to keep it from me? Apparently your freak isn't the only one with two faces, is he?
Ooh.
No, Sickles, your meal ticket's godforsaken life is winding toward a merciful end. So please don't tell me how much I need you. We'll play it out as long as it takes, a month, a week. But as long as you own him, then I own you. And we do things my way. Understand, Mr. Sickles?
You've been a very naughty boy, Enoch. You hear me? Naughty boy. Naughty. Naughty. You know, special
Can't catch a break.
thing is.
I see you prefer a lower berth.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
The door, Mr. Sickles. Call me unconventional.
How about I call a policeman?
Oh, I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, no? Why not?
Because, Mr. Sickles, I'm your salvation. That's why. Dr. Zachary Kling, at your service. Please. Please. Don't let me interrupt your supper.
At your service, you say? What kind of service may that be?
Oh, let's not be coy, Mr. Sickles. I overheard your, shall we say, altercation with the owner. It seems your days here may be numbered. Do correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, what of it?
Well, it just so happens I've recently made an acquisition. An acquisition from which we both might benefit, if you take my meaning.
What kind of acquisition?
Are you a card player, Mr. Sickles?
Now and again?
Myself, I must confess to a certain, shall we say, zealousy for games of chance.
I was playing a gentleman in St. Louis recently. As it happens, a gentleman of distinction on two counts. One, he was an archaeologist by trade. And secondly, he couldn't play poker for shit. When it became clear that this gentleman was going to owe me quite a
Found out the
large
Crypt
sum of
keeper is
money, not
Egyptian.
strictly in his possession, it became imminently clear that something of equal worth would have to be bartered as collateral. Her name's Mirana, Mr. Sickles. Though I prefer murder, don't you? Egyptian slave girl, it was explained to me. Buried alive at 16 for repelling the pharaoh's advances. Rather a high price for playing hard to get, wouldn't you say? Never able to love. Never able to bear children. Never able to have a normal life. It's sad, really.
I thought they only buried
She's yours for
royalty
a
in life,
60-40
stuff
split. Do
like
we have a
that.
deal or
People of
not?
importance, not like slaves.
catch?
And
I'm afraid I don't follow you.
It's a business of playing people for suckers. Don't play me for one. What do you need me for? Why don't you go straight to Feely?
Mr. Sickles, as I said, I'm a gambling man. I play to win, and winners tend to make enemies, if you take my meaning. in all candor, I need to keep a low profile for a while. The less official my connection with the sideshow, the better.
What about the jewels?
Oh, completely worthless, Mr. Sickles, a mere prop.
Look, consider yourself my agent, if you like. I think a 40% commission is more than equitable. I mean, after all, considering your present situation...
You're with the devil.
Good. Let's drink to it, shall we?
Don't mind if I do.
Want for that drink quick. You talked about the jewelry that you got on?
So step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and avail yourself of this interesting exhibit. That's the idea. Hurry along, lads. Here we are, sir. That's the idea. Myrna, the money! And we will have further showings to accommodate you all. Yes, step right in, sir. That's the idea. Feely's fantastic fairway of freaks. Showtime now beginning.
Enoch. That's a dead lady.
Stand clear of the fire eater!
Look at the little kangaroo. God, the fact that both sides move and shit is wild.
Elizabeth! Come here. Come here.
Here.
Elizabeth, get over here now. What do you think you're doing, young lady? Now you stay away from that thing.
Sweet little girl.
Enoch, a naughty boy. Naughty!
What he done did?
What's that you got there? Huh? Give it to me. I said, give it to me. Give it.
Huh?
Well, I'll be go to hell. You're carrying a torch for that old bag of bones, aren't you? You sick, pathetic. It's a family you want, is it? Hmm? Is that it? a normal life. A normal life! A family! Priceless Egyptian mummy stolen.
Look at that! Look at that! Ain't that a show?
One should never argue with Lady Luck. Now should one?
We need to talk, Doctor.
Just a few more hands, Mr. Sickles.
Now.
Deal me out, gentlemen.
Here. Over there. Start explaining, Doctor.
Of course you're upset. You have every right to be upset.
You didn't win that mummy in any card game. You stole it off a boat in New Orleans. What for? The necklace?
I hardly have much use for a 4,000-year-old dead woman now, do I?
Why didn't you just take the damn thing?
Now, look, you don't understand. There's a curse.
You must be kidding.
No, it's true.
You don't
Whoever
believe in no
attempts to
curse?
take that necklace will be rendered.
Rendered what?
You know. Unable to procreate, if you take my meaning.
You mean whoever takes the family jewels
Loses the family
loses
jewels.
theirs? Yes. Thanks. I'll take my chances.
No, Mr. Sickles. You're not listening to me. I hired a man to take that necklace off. That night I found him. He was castrated.
Too bad your father wasn't. If you take my meaning.
Mr. Sickles! God, Sickles.
Let her up, boys. Come on. 20 minutes to showtime. Let's go.
For a penny and for a pound. For a penny and for a pound. And over the Fair doesn't need to be just going with the flow. They said, fuck it. Hope you at least hit the body.
Ah. Enoch, my boy. Seems like you've gotten out of your cage again, doesn't it? And you've been a very naughty boy, haven't you? Yes. Poor Dr. Kling.
Oh, okay. You're gonna try to blame it on him now. I see.
Ah, Verna, my sweet. You two make a very lovely couple. Did I tell you that? Now, give me this, right? Verna, honey. Let me have it, dear. Yeah. Ah, come on, dear. Let go of it. Hey. You do play hard to get, don't you? Naughty boy.
now, ladies and gentlemen, Feely's fantastic Fairway of Freaks is proud to present a most unusual and alarming oddity. The amazing Enoch, the two-faced man.
What happened? He escaped?
It's empty.
He escaped. He's gone.
It cheated us.
There's nothing there. It's a fraud.
Rather let me direct your attention to our star attraction. From far off Egypt she comes, from the Valley of the Kings. Her tomb carved deep in the cliffs that overlook the ancient river Nile. Inside that very tomb,
better be something in there.
hieroglyphics tell a tragic tale. Once young and beautiful, she spurned Pharaoh's advances and was condemned to death. Wrapped in ceremonial windings, she was buried alive and placed in this very self-same sarcophagus, which has been her home for the last 4,000 years. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
He's a hell of
girls,
a storyteller.
I command you to look upon Myrna, the Egyptian mummy.
That's it. Come on.
We're looking for Mr. Feely, the owner.
Oh, Mr. Feely?
Yeah, Ernest Feely.
Oh, yeah. He's right over there next to wagons. Right over there.
Thank you. Are you Ernest Feely, the owner? I'm Sheriff Hicks.
Well, if it's about the permit, I have one, I assure you.
No, sir, it's not about any permit. Do you mind if I sit? Mr. Feely, you may not remember me, but we met when you came through here with your sideshow last year. You had some unpleasantness at the time.
Yes, I never did recover my exhibits.
Well, sir, that's kind of why I'm here. There's something I think you ought to see. A local boy was up and exploring, and he came across this cave here. When he saw what was inside, he came and got us. Mr. Feely. Good Lord.
Okay. We even slept with the mummy. That's where the Crypt Keeper comes from. And he's crying. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, kiddies, but that story just makes me go all to pieces. I was a cute little terror tyke, though, wasn't I? As for Enoch and Myrna, I guess you figured out by now where I get my good looks. Old Two-Face was my daddy, and the mummy was my mommy. Oh, if they'd only lived long enough to see me become a star. We never even got a chance to play hide and go shriek together.
Oh, that laugh is A1. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I guess it would make sense for him to come from quote-unquote freaks. But jeez. I thought they would have something to do. I mean, yeah, his mom was, he's part Egyptian or whatever. Yeah, he's Irwin. Yeah, he is part mummy. Bringing a lot of questions that don't need to be answered.
Irwin's mom is actually a mummy. Nobody can tell you who to fall in love with. But we've managed to make it work all these years, leaving a whole lot of questions that don't need to be answered.
Works for me.
Ditto.
Me too. Yeah, but how did you and Irwin's mom...
Leaving a whole lot of questions that don't need to be answered.
But how did you and Irwin's mom... Leaving a lot of questions that don't need to be answered. Oh my god.